Hello, it's Samhain 2014. Samhain is also known as Halloween in um, everyday language. Today is considered the Celtic New Year. It's the end of the year's dying, so it's a great time to do a reading, learn more about your future symbolically because because the year is coming to an end and because the veil between the living and dead worlds is thin. So it's a great time to get an accurate reading. This reading is done with the Aquarian deck in Italian, but do not worry, I am still able to use the cards. So I did a traditional 3-card spread. The first card represents the past, and here we have Justice. Of course, we do need to take into consideration the fact your question, which was opening up your private practice. So in relation to this question, the first card is your past, and this is Justice. What I see here is I do not know what type of practice you're opening, but I see that you're definitely prepared when it comes to education, whether that's a higher education or just the knowledge needed. You're definitely coming to this event with the necessary knowledge, so that's great. And I also see that in the past, in your working life, you've had a generally good working life. I'm not saying that you've never had your own challenges or issues, but you've always been able to maintain a balance. You've never let toxic situations affect your career, and that's definitely a good thing to enter into a private practice with. So I definitely see you have both the education and emotional foundation to be successful. The next card we have represents your present, and this is the King of Cups. Here I see someone who is social and outgoing and loves to entertain. That's definitely a great quality to have when opening a business, no matter what type of practice you have. Being able to network and bring in customers and retain customers as well as employees is really important. Lastly, your future card is the High Priestess. She represents basically everything that is unknown, hidden influences, intuition, spirituality, if you believe in deity or any type of otherworldly beings. This is what she represents. This is very interesting. What she means to me here, What she means to me here is that in the future, you're really going to need to use your intuition when opening and maintaining the practice. Perhaps you'll have an interaction with an employee or a consumer, and your gut is telling you, no, do not continue the working relationship. Listen to it. Perhaps your gut is telling you to take a certain route with the business or how to handle a consumer. Take that into consideration. Don't rely too heavily on your education and even your experience and your good people skills. Don't neglect your intuition. So what I see here is you really have the education and the experience in your past that will lead to success. I see that you've definitely got the personality and the people skills, and I see that as long as you keep your intuition as part of the equation, it looks like opening a private practice is definitely a good thing to do right now. Thanks so much for letting me read for you on this Halloween. Take care.